honestly, it was funny. My mom told me growing up when she had found out about, you know, like the border never, like, okay. My mom is she's a very prideful Mexican. Like, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And she said, we never crossed the border crossed us. And I'm like, whoa, shit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm going to let you have that.
Yep.
And then she was just like, think of all of the people that literally fell asleep in Mexico. And then the next fucking day they woke up in Texas.
The first record I ever made, I was in middle school, and that was probably one of the most profitable records I've ever sold in my life, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Because then I was burning CDs like on a computer one by one, right?
Yeah.
It takes like 10, 20 minutes to burn one CD. Yeah.
CD-ROM, that's what they call it.
And I sold those for like $5 with my friends in my band. It was like, we were just a wannabe Green Day, right? We were a little power punk trio.
Right.
And sold their stuff. And we had enough money to fund our first recording studio. Our second album paid for that and more.
Where did you record?
Literally at our guitarist's house for our second album. Our very first album was recorded in their garage.
Wow, okay.
We had two microphones, right?
Super punk rock.
We had like two microphones like this. Not even, they were the $5 version of this mic. And we plugged them into like a boombox. And just set like all the guitars and drums in front of one mic, and then the singer just tried to scream into the other. And that was literally our whole first record. Biggest challenges in creating music have definitely been from within, right? It's all internal for me. Because the whole act of making music is inward reflecting. Even when you play with other people, it's about your mindset and how you engage with other people, right? Because you're trying to communicate. So if you're like blocked from communicating, you're not gonna be able to make music with others. So again, that leads back to like, are you willing to open yourself up to like listen, to like also share? You know, it's one of the most universal languages out there, but it's also very raw. It's very intimate. There's a lot that can hold you back from being your true self in expressing musically. And there's a lot to be gained from like that, but it can be very draining. And we could probably digress forever about introvert, extrovert stuff, but that's a whole aspect of music, is like the balance of introversion and extroversion for me.
Yeah, I feel like one of my biggest setbacks for sure. You know what's so funny is I'm not good at music theory.